That's probably the hardest thing for me, and I'll bet that it's the hardest thing for most solo practitioners is we get so used to doing everything ourselves. And I think there's a little bit of control freak in a lot of us too, where we have to do it ourselves if it's going to get done right. So delegating has been, I mean, it's been difficult to just remember, oh yeah, I have my assistant who can do that, but she has been a wonderful addition to my staff. I'm just handling things like calendar management and helping me manage my inbox and my to-do list. And she does follow-ups for me. And, I get calendar invitations sometimes, or I have a Calendly where people can make meetings with me. And sometimes you get just frankly random people setting up these meetings, and so she follows up with them. Who are you? What do you want? Is this something we want to pursue? And so she does all of those things. And if you as a professional take some time to actually think about what you do and how much time you're spending doing those administrative tasks, I think it would be very eye-opening, probably shocking, to think about the amount of time that you have been spending on those administrative tasks. The other thing I would say, this is a little longer answer to this question, I guess, but another thing that's been a problem for years with me is invoicing. And so she helps with invoicing too, which is vital because you have to send that invoice as close as possible to the time the work is done. Otherwise, your chances of getting paid go down with like each passing day. And there have been times through the years where I've done something and forgotten to invoice it for like 3 or 4 months. And then you're just relying on the other person's goodwill to actually pay the invoice. And it's, I haven't lost like many thousands of dollars from that, but there's a loss of some people don't pay it. And then there's also just the fact that it's just not very professional to wait 3 or 4 months to send an invoice out. But it's because as professionals, we get so focused on getting the work done and getting it done right that all those administrative tasks fall through the cracks. So my assistant helps with things like that.